What if I told you that behind every great empire, every major discovery, and every turning point in human history stood an animal, a war elephant that crushed an entire army, a horse that built an unstoppable empire, a mosquito so deadly it rewrote history itself? But here's the real shocker. One tiny, unexpected creature changed your life today. This isn't just a history lesson. This is the untold story of the animals that shaped the world. And trust me, you'll never look at them the same way again. Let's dive in. 1. Laika, the space pioneer. In 1957, a stray dog from the streets of Moscow became a legend. Her name, Laika, her mission, to go where no living creature had gone before: space. The Soviet Union launched her aboard Sputnik 2, proving that life could survive beyond Earth. Sadly, Laika never made it back, but without her, humans might have never stepped on the moon. She paved the way for space travel, making her a hero beyond the stars. 2. Cher Ami, the pigeon that saved 194 soldiers. Imagine being trapped behind enemy lines, no way out, bullets flying past you, and your only hope? A pigeon. In 1918, during World War I, nearly 200 American soldiers were about to be wiped out, until Cher Ami, a carrier pigeon, flew 25 miles through enemy fire with a desperate message. She was shot, bleeding, one leg hanging by a thread, but she never gave up. Her message saved every single man. She didn't just deliver a note, she delivered a miracle. 3rd, Balto, the sled dog that became a hero. A deadly disease, a frozen wasteland, no way to get medicine in time. But then, a team of sled dogs took on the impossible. In 1925, the town of Nome, Alaska, was on the brink of disaster until Balto led the final leg of a 700-mile race through blizzards, delivering life-saving medicine. No GPS, no backup, just pure instinct. Against all odds, Balto made it and became a legend. 4. Wojtek, the bear, that became a soldier. Most soldiers carry rifles. This one carried ammunition because he was a bear. During World War II, Polish soldiers adopted a bear cub and named him Wojtek. He grew up among them, drinking beer, wrestling with troops, and even carrying artillery shells in battle. He was so respected that he was officially enlisted as a soldier. This wasn't just a mascot, he was a warrior. 5th, Dolly, the sheep that changed science forever. 1996. A sheep walks into the world and changes science forever. Her name? Dolly. She wasn't just any sheep. She was the first mammal ever cloned. Her existence shattered what we thought was possible, opening the door to medical breakthroughs, genetic research, and the possibility of cloning other animals, even humans. Dolly wasn't just a sheep, she was a revolution. 6. Hachiko, the dog that waited for 10 years. If loyalty had a name, it would be Hachiko. Every day, this Akita dog waited at a train station in Japan for his owner to come home. One day, his owner didn't return, but Hachiko, he kept waiting for 10 years. Rain, snow, sun. It didn't matter. His love was unbreakable. Today, a statue stands in Tokyo, honoring the most loyal dog in history. 7. Unsinkable Sam, the cat that defied death. Some say cats have 9 lives, but Unsinkable Sam might have had 100. During World War II, he survived not 1, not 2, but 3 shipwrecks. First, a German battleship sank. He survived. Then a British destroyer sank. He survived again. And when a 3rd ship went down, he still made it out alive. Was it luck? Was it fate? Either way, Sam became the most legendary feline of the war. 8. The war elephant that built an empire. In 218 BC, a general named Hannibal attempted the impossible, marching his army through the Alps to invade Rome. But his secret weapon, war elephants, was Surus, a mighty elephant that helped lead one of the most daring military campaigns in history. This wasn't just an animal, it was a game changer in ancient warfare. 9. The cows that gave us vaccines. Believe it or not, cows helped create modern medicine. In the 1700s, smallpox was one of the deadliest diseases ever. But when scientist Edward Jenner realized milkmaids who got cowpox didn't catch smallpox, he made a discovery that would change the world. Among them, vaccine. Thanks to cows, millions of lives have been saved. 10. The rats that sniff out landmines. They're small, they're fast, and they're saving lives. HeroRats are trained to sniff out landmines in war-torn countries, finding explosives faster and safer than humans. These tiny heroes are clearing battlefields and giving people their homes back. Sometimes, the smallest creatures make the biggest impact. From battlefields to laboratories, from war to medicine, these animals didn't just live, they changed history. Which story amazed you the most? Let us know in the comments. And if you love incredible animal stories, hit that like button, subscribe Infovibe, and turn on notifications for more mind-blowing content.